Okay. All right, we ready?
Alrighty. Alrighty.
All right.
Ready? Good old clap, and here we go. How's it going, guys? I'm Fanner.
I'm Peas.
We're Yooper product reviews where
Try shit.
so you don't have to buy shit.
Boom.
Boom.
How you like them apples?
I got a number. How do you like them apples? So check out these apples. Today we got one of the.
This is not an Apple product.
This is oh shit.
This is a Google product.
It is a Google
Sorry
product.
if we misled you.
It's not the new iPhone. Okay, so this product, this is actually another chapter in our little channel here, because this product is what, 6 days old? About
Give or take.
give or take.
I got it 6 days ago.
6 days ago. So this is the Google Pixel phone, and Pease knows way
Correct.
more about it than I do because he owns it now.
You saw the unboxing video
Yep.
and all that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're just gonna do a quick little review. We are not technology gurus by any sense of the word. We're not really gurus on anything except maybe
Guitars.
maybe guitars.
Guitars and guns.
Beer.
And sometimes beer. So, but yeah, well, we thought this would be a good opportunity to show a new product to you guys. I know a lot of people are out there probably looking out for reviews of this phone, so we ordered it.
So yeah, I was pretty fired up about this phone because it's the first phone that was made by Google for Google. So what you're getting is like the pure Android experience. Most phones, like my old HTC, have Android, but it has some kind of other user interface over for. So for instance, HTC has HTC Sense, which is just like a modified version of Android. Samsung uses their version, whatever that is.
Gotcha.
Long story short, it's just not as crisp or as clearly what Google had intended the experience to be for Android, and so they finally have a full-on Android phone that was made by Google for Google.
Yeah. I know Google is
Because it's like
Google. Yeah.
made by Google for Google with
Yeah.
Google technology inside the Google.
So it's like, yeah, so it's kind of like we were talking about at my house. It's like you know, you have a Chevy truck with all Chevy parts, and not like a Ford muffler and like a Subaru.
Volkswagen Dash.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly. It's
Does make
all
sense. Yeah.
one piece of, you know, their own operating equipment and system. And
So
that's awesome.
The main reason I wanted to get this phone was because I like my HTC. There's really nothing wrong with it per se, except the main reason I got this, and I actually got this the day that it came out too. This is the M9. Was I was pretty fired up because I heard the camera on here was going to be legit. Long story short,
Yeah.
it was terrible. If you go back to some of our earlier videos,
Yeah.
anytime we moved our hands, the whole screen would like flare out and then it would come. It just couldn't handle.
Yeah.
It just couldn't handle the light.
Mhm.
It was fine when you're outside in the daylight,
Yeah.
but as soon as you get in a little bit darker space, man, we struggle with that. We actually, originally, we were doing it with this camera here, and then
Yeah.
we flipped it around. We're actually using the front-facing camera to do our videos.
Yeah.
because it was so bad.
Because the color, like if you did this, like it would darken, and then you'd go back, and then it would like brighten
It
up.
just was a mess.
It was
We
all
were
over the
struggling
place.
with it. We tried so many different things.
Now
This
we-
supposedly has even better camera than the iPhone or the newest Galaxy phones from Samsung.
And that's what we're using right now, the Galaxy S5 Active, which is
We operate on a very tight budget here. I might even call it like a shoestring budget. So we use anything and everything that we have available to
Yep.
us. We don't really put any money
yeah.
into anything that we don't have to.
Here at YPR Studios, we operate under the Eddie Van Halen philosophy, which is whatever works.
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
So we've been using that. We've been using that phone. That actually has a pretty solid camera. But in the
Yeah.
future,
Mhm.
you'll be seeing a lot more videos with hopefully a little higher quality camera.
Yeah.
But other than that, this one I've been using it for about a week now.
Yeah.
Pretty much rocks. No issues. The battery on this thing lasts all day.
God, that is so important.
The battery on this thing is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's like can't even.
Yeah.
I will be on my phone all day watching videos, Snapchatting, Facebook, whatever it might be. The battery on this, by the time I get home from work after being on it all day, I still have like 40% left.
That's pretty good.
Which I've tried to wear it. I still have not been able to wear this phone out. Not like I'm specifically like just watching. Just to wear it out because I would, but like just through normal use, I haven't had a day where I've run out of battery.
Yeah.
The other day I was on the golf course, just using the GPS on here, playing music, Snapchatting, taking whatever. It was like it only used like 25% of that.
Right.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's this one. Granted, this one's getting up there in age. It's almost 2 years old now.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The battery's
the battery was starting to wear out on this, where like I couldn't get through a 4 hours on the golf course doing all that shit. So.
Yeah. And you know that's the thing, you know, about data. I mean, you can actually not like you can't. You know, you think you can't see how much your battery is being used, but you can actually feel it. Like if you go like outside or even at home, like, well, actually, if you don't have Wi-Fi, but just go on your data plan, watch like, I don't know, like an hour-long like episode of whatever on Netflix, and feel how hot your phone gets. It actually gets like warm.
Yeah.
Because it's pulling in so much data and trying to like...
And the screen's on that whole time.
Yeah, like your phone
processing
gets so hot because it's using up so much energy, and you know that's pretty good because you do need your battery life. I know mine sucks.
Yeah. Honestly, this battery on this thing has been phenomenal. That's one of the really nice features about it. That's what a lot of people are talking about is that so far it's been awesome. Or excuse me, the battery, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
So, this is the Pixel XL, so it's a 5.5 inch screen, slightly bigger. One thing I will say is this is without a case. This thing is pretty slick. I mean, feel that. I mean, just hold that like in one hand.
Yeah.
Like, and then trying to like move your hand around it. Definitely get in a case for it because otherwise I'll be dropping that thing. I'll be breaking the screen.
You know that is what do they call it? Ergonomically?
Yeah.
Like sound or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It's partly because of the size, but it's also because of the way the metal on the back here is. It's like brushed, whatever you want to call it. It's just kind of slick. It's also got this glass on the back here. Apparently that glass is so that the antennas have a little, it's a little easier to send and receive the signal.
Nice.
This little guy right here, this is actually a fingerprint sensor. So you can unlock the phone with just your fingerprint. And I was actually kind of worried about it at first because I'm like, it's on the back, that's kind of weird, but I mean, it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's actually easier than hitting, because the power button is up here. Sometimes it's a little hard to reach with your thumb right there.
Yeah.
Your finger just goes right there.
That's pretty sweet.
And just like on iPhones, you can program it for different hands. So left hand, right hand. You can.
Technology today, I tell you.
Have you ever seen that video where the girl's trying to get into her boyfriend's phone on the iPhone? He's sleeping. She's like putting all of his fingers on it, trying to unlock it. He wakes up and he puts it on his toe. That was pretty funny.
No, that's actually pretty good though.
So yeah, you can set up. I don't know how many fingers, but you can set that up. And if it doesn't recognize your fingerprint, you can always just
then go or whatever.
So overall, I'm loving it. A couple of things that I'm a little bit concerned about that I would say are a little bit like as far as cons would go so far. These are just little things. One is at first, this is such a dumb little. This is like spoiled VR now. It didn't show the temperature anywhere on here, and then just like yesterday or the other day, like updated it, so now it shows the temperature up there and the day.
Oh shit, we forgot.
Because I was like, how do I know if I should wear a jacket or not? You know? The other thing is like down here on text message, it doesn't have a notification to show you if you have one on text message. They still show up here on the top, but if you're like me, I clear all my notifications right away.
Yeah.
Sometimes or maybe accidentally clear one or whatever, or just forget. You can really easily mess with text for a while.
Yeah.
I clear mine. That's a dumb little thing.
No, yeah, I clear mine all the time. But then when you actually unlock your phone and you see in the little message thing, it says like 3, and you're like, oh yeah, that's right, someone's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'd be easy to forget.
The other thing,
we'll get a close up of all this, by the way.
Yeah. The other thing is the speakers are on the bottom. So far, they're nice and loud. I don't have any issues with that. However, I think that is one of the things that this phone did excel at is with HTCs, they've been putting the stereo speakers on the front. That's pretty legit. These things crank pretty well. And it's just nice because when you're watching videos, they're facing you, whereas with this, they're here. And, you know, granted, you're usually holding it with your hand kind of cupped like this anyway, but it is kind of easy if you're like one hand at the cover speaker. They're like little
little
We're
tiny.
so spoiled now. Like,
Yeah, but hey, the devil's in the details.
Yep.
It was like that HTC commercial I saw where it showed it was this girl. She was like walked into a bar, and it was a band playing, and they were facing the other way,
yeah.
and they're all like,
Mhm.
and she can't hear anything, and it's like, well, why would you have it be facing the opposite way? Which is
All the speakers are fit. Yeah.
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 So,
Exactly.
Anyways,
The other thing is, this now has the new USB-C style port, which is like the newest generation of USB, versus the micro USB,
oh, that's right, the old stuff.
which is only goes in one way. This is you can do this both ways, kind of like the iPhone.
God, that's nice.
So you don't have to worry about which way is going up. Like for instance, Kyle's phone, the flat side faces down.
Yeah.
My phone, the flat side faces up. It's little things, but
Anybody who's tried to plug a Samsung phone in the dark knows how terrible that is.
one thing that sucks is if you're ever out anywhere and your battery does that,
Mm-hmm.
literally nobody is gonna have that cable.
Yeah, that's true.
Not yet. No, I guess this is all
It's-
all phones moving forward. I
Yeah.
guess are supposedly moving to this because it's faster. It can charge your phone faster. This phone charges extremely fast. But as of right now, most people are still using the old one. So if you're out and your phone's dead, good luck. Like you're out at a bar or something. Good luck finding one.
Yeah.
The good thing is they do give you, obviously they give you a charger in here, which you saw in the unboxing video. They give you the cable here. They also give you another cable that is a little bit shorter than this one. But they do give you an adapter for a standard USB cable.
Oh, it like converts it or whatever.
So you can just get that way in there and then just get like a regular old USB cable. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Other than that, I'm loving this thing.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty great. They've got all kinds of cool like live wallpapers that don't like, suck your battery. Like some of the original like live wallpapers when I first got my decent Android smartphone, they would just drain your battery.
Yeah.
They go with the snowflakes and all like that.
Yeah,
Or
or in the
leaves,
fireplace. Yeah. The water.
That would just kill your battery. This one, it actually like changes throughout the day. It changes colors.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Is it the most cool thing ever?
Mhm.
No, but it's kind of a neat thing. It just
Pretty legit.
it changes, you know. So, but yeah, other than that, the Google Assistant on here is pretty legit. A lot of the reviews I read are saying that it's more does a lot more for you than Siri does, or some of the other ones out there. I haven't used it a ton. Been using it a little bit, but you can tell it to make a reminder. You can tell it to turn your camera on. You can tell it to put things in your calendar. Literally anything. Search for stuff online, whatever.
And you know, and that's the thing.
So-
Like, I haven't used like iPhone 6 or 7 yet, but
What I did notice is that the Android system of vocal recognition is much more brief, and like it can recognize like subtle nuances like in the way that you say things. Like for example, like you could say into a Samsung phone like, "Hey, I'm not gonna make it right now. I'll be there around 6:30," and the phone would literally type that out verbatim. Hey, comma, like I'm not gonna, Whereas like the iPhone 6 or 7 would like spell out the word in a different way, like an actual word that like would make no sense at all. So it's like a little bit better at recognizing that. So
Yep. As far as the actual screen, the screen on this is supposedly nicer than the smaller version, the regular Pixel. I guess because they're able to
yeah. Well, hey,
here's
get a close up.
yeah, we'll
Let's
give
do
you a
it.
comparison between the two.
Give us the specs here.
So we got a 5.5-inch screen.
Okay.
That's about all I know.
All right.
Here's the back of it. I'll show you the back. Got your fingerprint sensor.
You got
here.
some tilted forward a little bit.
A little glare
There we go.
there.
Yeah.
Here's one thing for all you iPhone guys out there: headphone jack, which I'm kind of excited about. USB headphones, I'm not quite sold on those just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Get your power on and off right here. Get that there. Volume up and down. And screenshot.
It's like all on a glare. Pull it up to me. Nah, there we go. Nice.
Screenshot it by pushing down and power at the same time.
Okay.
Camera has a ton of different options on here. You can do all kinds of really cool stuff. Panorama, slow motion, photosphere, so you can do like the 360 shots.
Whoa, it's oh. I'm sorry, that's just like crystal clear.
You can do a lens blur where you can take a picture of something and then tilt the camera and everything in the background will go out of focus.
Wow.
Which I guess iPhone has had that feature for a while now. But, you've also, I mean, obviously you've got the front-facing camera. You've got video on here. We'll do a completely separate video just of a video test for you guys. I'm sure there's a ton out there, but they won't be as funny as ours.
Not nearly as funny. Because we're awesome.
So yeah, you can launch your Google Assistant by saying, oh, I don't know if I should say it because these will probably go off.
No, it won't.
But you say, yeah, dog, Google, or something like that, and it just opens up.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like,
okay, but I don't want to say the rest of it.
What's today's technology? I was like, did you like customize that or something?
No, I didn't.
That'd be pretty sweet if you could. You could be like, holy fuck, and it would just open up OK Google.
So then also you've got your widgets and stuff like that. I don't think there's a ton of them out just yet because this is the newest version of Android. But yeah, you've got your Google Now over here, so you can see all your all the stuff that's pertinent to what you usually are searching. Messages, Gmail, Chrome, camera here, and then instead of having a separate button down here to launch your to open up all of your apps, like normally on my old phone you had like a home button that would open that. This is still your home button, but in order to pull up all the apps you literally just slide that up.
Oh, okay.
And then they're all right here, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, like you hit the it's like the apps that are live right now button or whatever, pop them all up.
These are literally all your apps right here. So of course you can pull up that to show all your apps that are open at the time. Weather here. But other than that, I mean, the thing I'm most fired up about is the camera. So probably tomorrow we're gonna do a quick camera video comparing two cameras that we have here and just showing you what the difference is. Actually, you know what? Let's do a quick comparison right now.
Let's do it. Let's get crazy. And now we're gonna do a video test. So we're gonna show you.
So I'm fired up about this.
I am pretty fired up about this because I want to see the difference. So it's like abracadabra. Okay, ready?
Here we go.
Starting for 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Boom! Boom!
What do you think?
Google Pixel video right now, folks.
Coming to you live, White Bear Studios. Hopefully you can see all the blemishes on our skin.
Yeah, minor imperfections in my bushy beard.
The cavities in our teeth.
So this is, right now, this is the video coming from the Google Pixel. Like,
this will be what you guys are seeing from here on out.
From here.
I either break the camera or you get a different one.
Or you're like me and you drop this and break the screen.
I thought that was active. I thought that could take a little...
It can take a little bit of a beating, but
yeah.
it cracked and it's doing dumb things now. But still, it's good. But not as good as that. I mean,
I just thought of one other thing that separates these two, the HTC and that. This app has an infrared thing on it, so you can control your TV with this, which is kind of cool. Did I ever use it? I used it like twice, so it's not even that big of a deal. I did it once when I lost my remote.
It's one of those.
Because I was too lazy to get
it. It's one of those things.
Such a lazy ass
to impress your friends, but
yeah.
But I mean, we're recording right now on a Google Pixel. Hopefully, we're the first video right now using the Google Pixel on a YouTube channel. We are Yooper Product Reviews. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos.
Thanks for watching. We got some really good guitar videos coming up, so stay tuned. We've got our hands on some seriously nice guitars. And some seriously cheap ones that have been requested.
Viewer requests,
like
the what is it?
The Rogue 100D is coming up. There's been a shit ton of requests for it. We got it coming.
All right,
coming to you soon.
So stay tuned. I'm Fainer.
I'm Peace. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Let's keep doing more stuff with our hands.
All right.
What else?
Do the wave.
Do the Hogan.
Maybe that one will get like as our thumbnail that it automatically generates.